Alright, Shalom. Before I start, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all the elect Akim Akwath, learning and teaching in truth and sincerity. Lord willing, voice is getting a little bit better, but modern day Madness and Prophecies. Just going to take a look at what's going on in this devastatingly disturbed and evil, wicked world. So let's deal with what's going on. What's popping on planet Earth? Nothing beautiful, nothing pretty. You see there, those girls are already indoctrinated with Sexy Red. Let's see, I'm gonna have to set the video to 18 and up because of this. That's a child playing with a pistol. So you figure it out. Black culture ain't doing us no good, y'all. And we're seeing that the Esau Edom is allowing for this stereotype to be perpetuated, and niggas indulge in it rather than reject it and try to separate themselves. Niggas walking it, and this is all a part of this is all a part of the system, right? If he can make as many nigglets as possible, you know, that's just more you know, niggas keeping the prisons filled, and you know, welfare and child support and black homes divided, right?
It's bad. It's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, this video right here shocked me because they okay with it. Everybody in there messed up. It's all bad.
Hey, right on time. He said it's all bad. It's all bad. Let me get another one.
When you brought up daddy issues, what if your dad was present in your life as a kid, but like he didn't pay attention to you at all? He was always like working and busy. I'm a dancer, but I started doing this like later in my life.
Okay, so you were raised with your father, but he wasn't emotionally there, so you still ended up on a stripper pole. But let me ask you a question. Was your father paying for the bills and making sure the lights is on and providing food in the house and stuff like that?
My mom, she was a stay-at-home mom, so she did the grocery shopping, everything.
Exactly. You lived in a traditional home, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you still ended up on a stripper pole because the way you perceive things, you don't know how to accept a father's love. The fact that your mom even had the ability to be a stay-at-home mom is the fact that I know that your father was a good father. Because guess what? My mom didn't have that choice. So, one, you need to be grateful. You still was a step ahead of most Americans.
Okay, but you don't...
And you know, listen, and you still ended up on a stripper pole. So this is what I'm saying. You have to take accountability.
And on that note, she had to bounce. Let me get another one, y'all. Hey, this man, you know, let me get this scripture first. I got two more dealing with this subject. Brothers in particular, man, this ain't the place to be trying to, you know, play house and daddy. It's not gonna work here. This system is built and being perpetuated to make sure your family and your household is broken. Now, for brothers who have wives and children, it already is what it is. Try to do the best that you can. All right, but everyone should understand that, you know, you have the scripture, art thou loose, seek not a wife. Or do you have a wife, seek not to be loose. So stay in your role, man. Don't be trying to play Family Guy up in this mug, man. Esau will make sure you regret it. Sirach 16:1, desire not a multitude of unprofitable children, and neither delight in ungodly sons. Though they multiply, rejoice not in them, except the fear of the Lord be with them. Trust not thou in their life, neither respect their multitude. For one that is just is better than 1,000, and better it is to die without children than to have them that are ungodly. And that's serious business. And hey, and you know, I'm starting to get to that age now. You know, boy, where your wife at? Boy, when you gonna have some kids? But it's okay, y'all. We don't have to be confined to this world's standards. You don't have to get out here and have a family, because we're seeing that having a family is detrimental in this society. Esau will use that tool against you. The tool in which is your family that's supposed to be helping build up your mini kingdom in the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Esau has turned into a monster against you.
Your father.
Well, I wish you would.
I'm just trashing your father.
Well, I wish you wouldn't, because aside from the fact that he has the same frailties as all human beings, he's the only father I have. Therefore, he is my model of manhood, and my estimation of him will govern the prospects of my adult relationships. So I hope you bear in mind that any knock at him is a knock at me, and I am far too young to defend myself against such onslaughts.
Go watch your cartoon show, dear.
Hey, and that's what happens, man. These adults, you don't realize, and you're poisoning the minds of your children, especially the minds of the youngins, against the fathers, which Esau has purposely set up. Because if there's no spiritual father, which is the heavenly father Yahweh, and Yahushua in the household, and a physical father, it's all over, man. Esau, he doing it. He taking down your household.
Black and beautiful means nothing unless you're black and powerful. Let's just get that straight. You cannot be black and proud in niggas too, okay? The white folks are planning for 3 generations, and we're planning for Saturday night, right? Because all brothers and sisters is to win, not to look like we're winning. I would rather carry a plastic bag with $5,000 in it than to carry a $5,000 Louis Vuitton bag with $100 in it. Louis Vuitton winning, Nike is winning, Gucci is winning, Armani is winning. You ain't winning. We are the consumption class. They are the merchant class. They make stuff, we buy stuff. It is interesting to me that the rich stay rich by pretending to be poor, and the poor stay poor by pretending to be rich. And all the statistics tell us this. The Institute of Studies, April 2017, the economic state of Black America said, and I give you the final quote from that 300-page study which no Negro read, that by 2053, 10 years after the majority becomes the minority, if nothing changes among African Americans, household median wealth will be 0. In effect, we will have worked our way into a second slavery, trying to operate in a market-based economy and a democratic capitalistic society without money. Let's see how that works for you. And ain't nobody fixing us but us. White people are not fixing black people. It's been 400 years and we ain't fixed. I'm not even thinking about black people. And I'm not hating on white people. I'm just telling you know what white people are thinking about? They're thinking about white people. They're thinking about their wives, their children, their communities, their schools, their businesses, and your pockets. That's what they're thinking about.
Hey, and he just went in. You know, he just went in. Now, we're not going to be able to fix ourselves. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is going to fix us. But you see why this devil has set all this up, to keep us in a perpetual system. And that's the whole point of it. That's why it's time to return to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua as a whole. All right, if I were to keep going, this is why he doesn't allow us to have dictatorship over our households, because if we did, we'd be trained up in a way that is beneficial to only us and not to him. Sirach 30:1, we'll go through 3. He that loveth his son causeth him oft to feel the rod, that he may have joy of him in the end. He that chasteneth his son shall have joy in him, and shall rejoice of him among his acquaintance. He that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy, and before his friends he shall rejoice of him. Though his father die, yet he is though he were not dead, for he hath left one behind him that is like himself. So this man, he knows that if we had, authority over our households, it would be to his detriment. So he makes sure that we cannot. That's done on purpose. All right, next topic of videos. Where's this nigga at, man? This nigga's a piece of shit.
Where's your relationship at right now? The thing, I don't really know what's going on with my calls right now.
Are y'all still together? Will this jeopardize it? So he's not gonna feel.
I'm not worried about it.
No, but he's not gonna feel any way about what you do.
I mean,
When's the last time y'all communicated?
we were texting with each other over the last.
Good, that's good. Y'all making progress.
So there's hope for the future with.
And so y'all already know what this situation is, man. May the Lord strike this nigga down instantly, man. That bitch ass nigga Cameron. I can't listen to you no more, Cameron. You only had 2 hits any damn way. But here it is. He's just eating up this situation. That woman started that OnlyFans behind her husband's back, Joseph Smith. You know, he went and invited her and was getting a massage from her, man. Chasing up that clout, man. And she ain't no better because she know what she doing, y'all. This obsession that America has with embarrassing men and husbands, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is gonna put a mother effing stop to it. Bet you me. You best bet you me. Soon. So you're seeing this woman, you know, her favorite singer is at her wedding. Yeah, and that phrase right there, excuse me, not her wedding, her and her husband's wedding. And that right there is already goes to show you, you know, it's a bunch of fucking crock of shit. Woman worship ass. Fucking shit. But she just embarrassed her husband. She was literally got on her knees and was face first to the jock of some singer, man. Literally looked like she was about to take his clothes off and get them together, right? That is a crying shame and embarrassment to her husband. And what could he do? Just stand there? Because if he would have busted up and nutted up, you know, he already a simp because he's allowing to happen. But if he would have got crazy on somebody, he'd be a bigger simp. So you can't win for losing. And once again, who is allowing? Who's allowed? Slacker, y'all. Y'all know my voice is always messed up. I get sick every month, y'all, without fail. But who is allowing this? Double E. Double E is allowing this. So who has to get removed? Double E. Double E has to get removed. Look at this shit, y'all, man. This place is a fucking... Oh, my Lord. This place is a travesty, man. This place is a travesty. Let me get... Y'all already know what it is, man. We're going to go to Proverbs. Y'all already know what it is. Proverbs 6. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to allow a lot of men to get revenge coming soon. Proverbs 6 and 32, it says, "But whoso committeth adultery with a woman lacketh understanding. He that doeth it destroyeth his own soul. A wound and a dishonor shall he get, and his reproach shall not be wiped away. For jealousy is the rage of a man, therefore he will not spare in the day of vengeance. He will not regard any ransom. Neither will he rest content, though thou givest many gifts." So this is showing you, you know, when you commit that against somebody, the act of adultery, not only do you stain your name, but you become worthy of death. And that husband will be the man who won't subdue it to you. And if, you know, right now in this man's system, men are not allowed to do so. But here, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to get rid of the system. Then men will be able to execute that, which is the law. Let's get some more clips. Let's take a look at the crumbling of Babylon.
We can be two consenting adults. We can finish it here. Okay, that's fine. Want to run your mouth? We can be two consenting adults. We can finish it here. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. You want to do it now? I'd love to do it right now. Well, stand your butt up then. You stand your butt up. Oh, hold on. Oh, stop it. So you no, sit down. Sit down. Okay.
All right, Slack, I'm going to let that video play over again.
Want to run your mouth? We can be two consenting adults. We can finish it here. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. You want to do it now? I'd love to do it right now. Well, stand your butt up then. You stand your butt up. Oh, hold on. Oh, stop it. So you
No, sit down. Sit down. Look at you. You know, you're a United States Senator. Sit down.
Oh, okay.
Sit down, please.
All right. Can I respond?
Hold it. If we can, no, I have the mic. I'm sorry.
This is
hold
what
it.
he said.
You'll have your time.
Okay. Can I respond?
Oh, no, you can't. This is a hearing. And God knows the American people have enough contempt for Congress. Let's not
I don't
make
like
it worse.
bugs and bullies.
You have,
And that's
you
what-
have the mic.
Because you
Hold it.
described yourself.
Hold it. You have the mic.
Yeah.
You have time.
All right,
Just say it.
Then let's do this, because I did challenge you, and I accepted your challenge, and you went quiet. No, I didn't go quiet. You challenged me to a cage match, acting like a 12-year-old schoolyard bully. Want to run your mouth? We can be to consent.
So right there, you know, Babylon's falling to pieces, y'all. Them boys is about to have a good old-fashioned wobble and squabble. The last man standing, right? So you see the spirit that's here, all right? There's another, what I want to put with it. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is stirring that spirit up. These Babylonians are they've been turning on each other. Some of them are oblivious to what's going on, and some of them know what's going on and are sick and tired. Another clip. Let's go here.
John Birch Society considers communism only one arm of a master conspiracy in which socialist American insiders are plotting to establish world government.
Well, Tom, I'm sure being a long-standing member of the Rockefeller apparatus and as a member of the Council on Foreign Relations of longstanding, you're fully aware that there is an elitist core in this country that has seen value in subsidizing communism or protecting communism.
It has?
Sure.
You're accusing me of subsidizing communism?
No, I'm saying
because I happen to belong to a...
there is an elite core.
Study group?
No, wait a minute. There is an elite core in this country that has dominated American society.
Oh, I'm not one of them.
A trilateral commission, Council on Foreign Relations.
State Department, I suppose?
Well, let's face it, they've dominated the State Department for 40 years, and pretty much openly. All right, but what are they trying to do? Well, their objective is to try to bring about a gradual transition.
The John Birch Society considers communism only one arm of a master conspiracy in which socialist American insiders are plotting to establish world government.
Well, Tom, I'm sure being a long-standing member of the...
So that's one clip. You know, so some of them know that the elite are using little minions to tear this place up from the inside. I could have sworn there was another clip I had. Damn, I don't see it. Okay, let me deal with this one right here.
It is a note from a constituent who says, "Hi Bernie, this is a worksheet that my 10-year-old daughter brought home from school, and it includes a photo of the worksheet. Part of her homework was to discuss with her father his erections and ejaculation. I find this very disturbing and sickening, as indeed do I have to say. I have complained to the school and was told it was just part of the curriculum. Can you advise who else I should make a complaint to?" Well, I could go on for days who she could complain to. "My daughter still plays with dolls and writes letters to the Tooth Fairy. There is no way any little girl should be told to ask these questions. Well, so say all of us. What the hell is going on in this state when 10-year-old girls are told to go home and talk to your father about his erections and about his ejaculations? What the hell is going on here?"
So once again, more fed up Babylonians with the American BS. We're seeing that this place is, you know, heading to its closure. Let me see. Hey, and that's all being set up by Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, right here. Just staying up to date with what's going on in the world, y'all. Isaiah. Isaiah 19 and 1. It says, "The burden of Egypt, behold, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor. city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. So you're seeing the perverse spirit in Babylon. Some people are effing with it, and some people are not. All right. Let me get some, some. Let me show you this guy real quick. This clown.
Like when they talk about Jews, people, you gotta realize the first Jews were black. 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 Jews, yes, not Israelites. The Jews, yeah, the Jews were black. Wow. Deep. And so, a lot of, and it's so crazy right now. I be thinking about this all the time. Even like all around just in the in the U.S. right now, the Jews got all the Jews. Right. The Jews sell all the Jews. Right. Real shit. The Jews sell all the Jews. Real shit. The Jews sell all the Jews. Right. Just when they talk about Jews.
So he goes from that to this.
Thank you for everything you did for us. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us. We really appreciate it.
Man, I'm not fucking with Floyd. And I know some personal dirt about Floyd, because I know a guy that knows Floyd. Floyd ain't an upright dude, and he has a mental state of a 14-year-old, and that's something a man who knows him told me himself. That motherfucker Floyd ain't right in the head, man. So what scripture comes to mind dealing with that? I just got one for that. Matthew 16:26. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? So the type of man Floyd is, you don't want to be. Boy, you could be helping out your people doing so much, but is he going to? No, of course not. I just got two more, for manliness in general. It says, a man who lacks purpose distracts himself with pleasure. Okay? One more clip.
Fuck party. Fuck clubs. Fuck partying. Fuck trying to fit in and socialize. Rub elbows with everybody so people can stop calling you weird. Why are you so antisocial? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you out there practicing in the hot sun when ain't nobody else out there? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you not clubbing? Like every time I text you and invite you to go do something fun and cool, you always studying. Because I'm trying to get it. I'm different. Rarely go out. I always felt like if other cats was out partying and I was home studying, I would have an edge. I will party later. I work hard now, so the second half of my life I can do whatever the fuck I want. That's been my mentality. It's like I'm not going to trick off my early years for partying and then worry about struggling, how I'm going to make it, how I'm going to take care of my family, how I'm going to take care of everybody else. Like, that's not going to be me. I'm going to grind it out now.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to set up the foundation so I can enjoy myself later.
Slack, I didn't realize the next thing now. But you see the message that they're giving. It's pertinent. Y'all, don't. We're in Babylon. We don't like it here. We don't want to be here. But don't let your pleasures and distractions pull you away from the main goal, which is serving Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. So I just got one more for this. Sirach 18, we'll call it a night. Don't let anything here distract you to the point to where it pulls you off your path. Sirach 18:30. Go not after thy lust, but refrain thyself from thine appetites. If thou givest thy soul the desires that please her, she will make thee a laughing stock to thine enemies that malign thee. And that's of a truth. So don't be so, man, I'm tired of feeling this hell. You're just stuck in a bottle or stuck chasing bitches or whatever. Sometimes you have to embrace the hell, accept it for what it is, and understand that it is a part of our journey here in Babylon, and the hell ultimately will end when Yahweh Shai returns. So until then, learn to endure the suffering. All right. We give all praises to Yahweh B'Hashem, Yahweh Shai B'Hashem. Rakakorash, the waters to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, peace, blessings, and salutations to all like Akim wa Akwath, learning, teaching, truth, and sincerity. Shalom.